Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 175 of the Compassion and Cucumbers podcast. I'm Christine.
And I'm Sam.
Hey, we're here.
We are.
We're sorry we're late.
Yeah, it's all my fault, everybody. I'm so sorry. I had a terrible, terrible sickness over the past, not quite a week.
Yeah, about a week.
Yeah, started last Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And I was kind of down for the count until, right about now.
Until just this moment.
Until just this very moment. I apologize. I was not in good voice, and every time I spoke, we had a massive coughing fit.
Yeah, coughing fits.
It was not a good look.
Not conducive to recording
No, definitely not.
a podcast, that's for sure. But I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too.
And thank you to everybody that sent well wishes.
Yes, thank you so
to
much.
Sam.
It's so sweet.
Yeah. I'm glad that she's on the mend.
Yes.
Here's what's coming up in today's show. In our noteworthy segment, we'll hopefully give you some laughs with a batch of vegan-themed dad jokes.
Can I ask, what inspired the vegan-themed dad jokes?
I don't know. I was looking for some levity, searching.
Well, yes.
Searching desperately.
And that I can certainly understand.
Yeah.
But then we go from levity in the noteworthy section to, in our main topic, we're apparently taking a look at what the media have been calling a vegan death cult.
Yeah.
To which I say, what?
Right.
So, a vegan death cult.
Yeah.
And this really, what world are we living in? And I want out.
I want out of the Matrix.
Oh my God.
And this is us having a more lighthearted episode.
Yeah. All right.
That's right. Dad
Off we
jokes
go.
and death cults, baby.
Why not?
Dad jokes and death cults.
That's going to be a new t-shirt, isn't it?
Right. But before we get into all that, let's talk a little bit about what we've been up to. Of course, Sam has been under the weather.
I've just been sick.
So there's that. There hasn't been a whole lot going on around here.
Not at all.
Prior to the sickness, we did finally try. We've had in our freezer the Juicy Marbles steaks. And I made steak fajita burritos.
Which were really good.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I've seen like people just because they're supposed to be like a fillet.
Right.
And I just didn't want all that, just that.
No. And I think that was a really good choice.
Yeah.
Because even when we did occasionally have red meat, it was really rare that I would ever go for a steak.
Yeah.
Putting steak in something like in a sandwich or in a burrito has always been more appetizing to me than just steak on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And so this was really, really great. And it was funny because the day she decided to make Juicy Marbles burritos, I had been craving a burrito.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it worked out great.
It did. Sometimes you read my mind when it comes to food.
Yeah. So I did it like fajita style.
Mm-hmm.
So I broke up the little fillets and they're really easy to break up because the consistency, I would say it's more like maybe like a pot roast kind of the way it pulls apart.
Yeah.
Or like a brisket kind of
Or
situation.
like corned beef.
Yeah, or like corned beef, exactly. So I just kind of pulled it apart with a fork, and then I cooked up some onions and peppers in a pan and just tossed it in there and kind of got it a little brown.
Yep.
It was really good.
Yep.
Along with some rice and beans and guacamole. It made a fantastic fajita burrito.
It really did. It was super, super awesome. And so far, we haven't gone too deep into the red meat substitutes.
No.
Obviously, we occasionally will do an Impossible Burger or something like that.
Yeah.
And then what was the other brand that we did a while ago?
Meaty?
Right.
Yeah, that was okay. I think this was better.
This was better.
These are pricey, though.
Yeah.
Very pricey. I got them on a deal, and I got like 2 packages of the fillets and one like a roast, which we still have. So we still have 1 package of the fillets and one like whole like loin, they call it, roast in the freezer. And I got a deal on that. So, but if you like buy just that loin, it's like $50 some.
What?
Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive.
That's insane.
Yeah. But
I wouldn't buy that
fairly
at regular
clean,
price.
Fairly clean ingredients.
Yeah, true.
So that's cool. And I have seen people just eat them like they would a steak, and I've heard really, like rave reviews. I've heard some people were also doing like a Wellington with them.
Oh, interesting.
And like wrapping them in a puff pastry.
Phyllo dough, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought they were really good.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to try them, try them.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend. Although, I mean, if seriously the fillets are $50 a package, like
No, the roast is $50 a
okay,
pack.
because
50
that's
some dollars.
insanity.
It is. It's ridiculous.
And so, like, how much approximately are
I don't remember.
the fillets?
I honestly don't
I
remember.
mean, I know you bought them a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah. Reach out. You have to reach out to the Juicy Marbles website and do some, price checking on it because they're pricey.
Yeah.
It's definitely something you have to think about. you know?
Yeah, definitely.
But if you do get an opportunity to try them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they did make a very nice burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is everybody getting sick? I think it's because our immune systems are taxed because of sleep loss and
Stress.
and stress and stuff, right?
I definitely think that that's part of it. I also think that where we are geographically right now, winter has been longer and colder and snowier than any winter we've had since 2014.
It's been a while since we've had a full-on winter like we did
Yes.
this year. Yeah.
And so I know that my students are dragging and they're physically and mentally exhausted. And I think that the winter, like this ongoing winter, is part of it.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going around.
There. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's stuff going around. The world is utter chaos and winter just doesn't seem to want to end.
Yeah.
Because isn't it supposed to snow tomorrow?
Yeah, but it probably just like spit snow. It's
Okay.
not. I don't think we're supposed to get like accumulation or anything.
Because
as far as
seriously,
I know.
I left my office and it was 64 degrees.
I know it's beautiful out
beautiful
today, but
right
it's
now, yeah.
really windy, so it feels colder. But anywho, enough about the weather. Hey, back to food. We have a recipe this
Ooh,
week.
more food. I like food.
Yeah, we have a recipe this week.
Yes.
So here's this week's recipe from our vegan kitchen. This week's recipe is my buffalo cauliflower tacos.
I love it when Christine makes cauliflower tacos.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, who wouldn't love a cauliflower taco?
Yeah, so I do a battered and pankoed baked cauliflower with some Frank's Red Hots and stuff to make it buffalo-y. And I'll put the full recipe up on our Patreon. But then we made tacos, and then I did like a pickled
cabbage slaw.
I did a pickled red cabbage slaw. And of course, we had avocado.
Of course.
I made a crema with some vegan yogurt, which was good.
The crema was crazy good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy, crazy good.
Yeah. I just add a little, just get plain unsweetened vegan yogurt. I think this was the Wegmans brand.
Okay.
And then I just add a little bit of salt and some herbages,
Yeah, it was really good.
dried whatever herbs you have. I think I used the green goddess from Trader
Oh,
Joe's.
good choice. Yeah.
Because it's got like a little bit of everything, and it's
does.
got garlic and onion powder, and
Yeah.
it's got a little bit of everything. And I think it turned out really good.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love a taco night. I really do. It's so
Tacos.
great. Yeah. And cauliflower tacos are some of my favorites. So
Yeah, so if you want to get the recipe for our buffalo cauliflower tacos, you can join our Patreon, and the recipe should be up by the end of the week, which is coming sooner than normal because it is now Wednesday.
yes, it is now Wednesday.
Yeah, and I think this episode, I'm just going to drop this episode as soon as we're done editing.
Okay.
Just get it out there.
Sounds good.
Because everybody's been anxiously waiting.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
mean, they've put all their plans aside. And on that,
Yeah.
let's move to our noteworthy section and tell us some vegan dad jokes. And some of them are really, really bad.
Yes, as dad jokes are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
But some of them are just don't even make any sense. But hey, what the heck? I'll start with the first one. Why did the tofu cross the road? To prove it wasn't chicken.
Why don't vegans ever argue?
I don't know. Why don't vegans ever argue?
Because they don't want any beef.
And these are the kind of jokes where you don't laugh because it's funny. You laugh because it's dumb.
Right, because it even exists. Can I go back to the tofu crossing the road?
Sure.
Like, the tofu has developed legs.
Yes, the tofu
The
crossed
tofu
the
is
road.
suddenly ambulatory.
It's ambulatory tofu.
Okay, just checking.
Talk about a good T-shirt. Ambulatory,
ambulatory tofu.
You can have the tofu crossing the road.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
So, and we'll toss that in with dad jokes and death cults.
Yeah, dad jokes and death cults.
Okay.
It sounds like an album
It really
title.
does.
Okay. How do you know if someone is vegan?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Don't worry. They'll let us know.
Haha.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
No.
Lettuce. Indeed. Here's a question for you. What do you call a militant vegan?
I don't know. Sam?
Hey.
I'm not kidding.
It's not the first time I've been called militant either. I honestly don't think I'm militant anything. But
You are not.
okay. That would be a lentil-lectual.
What does that even mean? Lentil-lectual.
Right. It's a play on intellectual.
I get that
I know
it's
you
a
get
play,
that.
but it's not funny.
No, that's why they're dad jokes.
Even dads don't think that's
if they
funny.
were funny, they would just be jokes.
That's true. That's true.
The unfunny becomes
The
a dad joke.
Dad joke.
Yes.
Okay. Why do vegans make great friends? Because they never have beef with anyone.
Okay, so that's redundant.
Yeah, two things with beef
Yes.
as the punchline.
I think there are more, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What do you call an angry carrot?
I don't know.
A steamed vegetable. I mean, and I get the angry and steamed thing,
Yeah.
but so many steamed vegetables. Like,
I mean, it could be-
broccoli.
it doesn't have to
could
be-
be zucchini. It
Yeah.
could be cauliflower.
Yeah, but I think angry carrot just sounds better.
Okay.
Angry carrot.
If you say so.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not bad. Why did the vegan break up with their partner?
I don't know, Christine. Why did they break up with their partner?
They just couldn't meet in the middle.
Wah, wah, wah.
Now, this next one I've heard.
I'm sure most people have heard
This is a popular one.
Why did the tomato turn red?
I don't know why.
Because it saw the salad dressing. My stars.
My stars. Oh, I needed these laughs. What do you call a vegan who eats only corn?
Malnourished.
No, a carnivore.
Okay, that's semi-okay.
That one's kinda cute.
I kind of like that one a little
It's
bit.
kind of cute.
I kind of like, carnivore. I kind of like that one a little bit.
I'm a carnivore.
Yeah, I can get behind that one,
Yeah.
actually. Yes. Why don't vegans eat pizza? Okay, first of all, we do eat pizza.
We do eat pizza. That's a myth.
So, and seriously, okay, I object to this entire joke.
This entire joke is, this one needs
So yes,
to go
the
away.
question is, why don't vegans eat pizza? The punchline is because they don't like cheesy jokes.
It doesn't make any sense.
All of these jokes are cheesy.
All the jokes are cheesy, and vegans do eat pizza.
Yeah, we
So
do.
this joke is a fail.
It is an epic fail.
Yeah. What is a vegan's favorite martial art?
I don't know.
Tofu. Everybody was tofu fighting. Yeah. Surely everyone wasn't tofu fighting.
All right. I'm skipping over the next one because we don't need any more beef
Okay.
jokes.
Yeah, it was another one that something about beef.
Yes,
having
indeed.
beef.
Having beef, exactly. So what do you call a vegan who does CrossFit?
I don't know what.
Well, I don't know, but they've already told you about both.
Both that they're vegan
And that they do CrossFit.
Okay,
Yes.
that one's kind of cute. What is a vegan's favorite horror movie? I like this one.
I'm thinking it might have to be
It's
The Silence of the Yams.
Silence of the Yams.
We are so easily entertained.
I like that one.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool.
Can you hear the yams, Clarice?
Oh my God. I didn't know you had a good Hannibal Lecter.
That wasn't a good Hannibal Lecter.
Fair
but
point.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you had a Hannibal Lecter. Why did the vegan go to art school?
I don't know, Sam, why?
Because they wanted to learn how to draw the line. at eating animals.
That's not terrible. It's not funny,
No, it's not funny.
but it's not terrible.
Well, but with a joke.
It's supposed to be funny.
Terrible equals not funny. I don't see much of a distinction here between terrible and not funny.
I guess. That joke is more of like a
We appreciate the
commentary.
attempt. We appreciate the attempt. Yes.
Why did the banana go to the doctor? He wasn't peeling well.
Okay, I actually don't mind that one.
I like that one.
I reluctantly chuckled at that.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Poor banana wasn't peeling well.
Yeah. Why did the tofu refuse to fight?
Oh, I don't know.
Because it's a little soft.
So he wasn't tofu fighting.
Apparently the tofu was not tofu fighting. And this was also apparently not like extra firm tofu. This was
Right.
like
Soft-
silken tofu.
soft tofu.
Yeah.
What is a vegan's favorite type of comedy? And it's not dad jokes. You don't know? It's something that's corny, but not too cheesy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about the reaction I had to that one, too.
Okay. All right. Now we have, what did the vegan say to the taco?
I don't know. Tell me.
Let us be friends,
Lettuce.
as Lucy would say.
Lucy calls lettuce lettuce.
Lettuce.
I think she did it once, and now it's a thing.
Yep. Yes.
Why did the vegan sit at the salad bar all day? Because they couldn't leave. I'm laughing way too much at that one.
Yeah, you really
I'm
are.
not laughing at the joke because it's funny. I'm laughing because it is so stupid.
Yes. Yes. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Well, now let's move on to what's a vegan's favorite mushroom?
Tell me.
One that doesn't take up too much room on their plate.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
That was not too bad. That's not too bad. Why did the apple stop hanging out with the banana? Because they found them too slippery. I thought it was because they weren't peeling well.
Right? That would make more sense.
But apparently it's because they found them too slippery.
Well, and the thing is, to find them slippery, they would have to have peeled.
Right.
Because unpeeled bananas are not slippery.
Not generally speaking.
No.
Right.
So you're hanging out with an unpeeled banana. Why don't vegans ever get lost?
Do tell.
Because they always follow the beat. See, now to me, that would be what makes vegans good dancers or
Oh yeah, that would
something along that line.
That would be better. That's a better joke. What makes vegans good dancers? Because they can
always follow the beat.
BEET.
Yes, BEET.
Yeah.
Yes, but getting lost and following the beat are not connected in any particular way.
Not really.
No.
Bad, poorly written joke.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't
doesn't-
write these,
I know.
so don't blame
I
me.
mean, don't get me wrong. You could have.
I know some of them. Yeah, some of them I could have. Why don't vegans like telling secrets? Because they don't want to spill the beans.
That's right. We got to keep those beans for eating.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
spill them.
Don't spill the beans.
Yeah.
What did one vegetable say to the other after a long day?
I don't know.
Let us rest.
More lettuce.
More lettuce. We're back to lettuce.
How many jokes can you make with lettuce as the punchline?
That should be like your new challenge. Like
Right?
now you have to create as many lettuce jokes as you possibly can.
Okay. Why did the bread become vegan? Because it didn't want to get toasted by dairy. What does that even mean?
I don't understand that.
I don't get that one.
I mean, unless we're talking toasted as, I don't know, could the bread get drunk on dairy? Talking about the fact that dairy has addictive qualities? I
Or
don't
do
know.
they mean toasted like roasted or
I don't know.
that one's just terrible.
Yeah, just that makes no sense.
Yeah.
That fails even as a dad joke.
Yeah, we only have a couple left. So.
That's right. Thank heaven. Why don't vegans gamble?
I don't know.
Because they don't want to stake anything.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. And last but not least, I kind of like this one. What did the vegans say when they saw a delicious plant-based meal?
I don't know.
Holy kale! Holy kale.
Okay.
And that is the end of our not that funny dad jokes.
Yeah, so, count your blessings. The dad jokes are over.
Yeah. Sorry, was that painful? It still made me laugh.
Well, I'm glad.
Because they're so bad.
Yes. I mean, and to be fair, we do need a little laughter.
We do.
These days.
We do, especially because we're going to be moving into our main topic now. And our main topic this week is vegan death cults.
Now, to my knowledge, we're really only discussing one.
To my knowledge, there really only is one.
Okay,
hopefully.
and can we be grateful for that?
Yes, I'm hoping this isn't a trend.
Okay, so recent events have brought attention to groups intertwining veganism with extremist ideologies. One such group is the Zizians, led by Jack Ziz Lasota. This group, characterized by its commitment to extreme veganism and unconventional beliefs, has been implicated in multiple homicides across the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Members reportedly faced psychological and physical abuse, with the leadership employing manipulative tactics to maintain control. The group's radical stance equated animal consumption with murder, which they used to justify violent actions. Authorities have arrested several members, including Lasota, and investigations are ongoing.
Here's some key aspects of the Zizian cult. They have obviously extreme vegan beliefs. They equate eating meat with murder, taking a militant stance against animal consumption. They reportedly enforced strict dietary and lifestyle rules among their members.
Now, this is interesting to me because I have no trouble equating the idea of eating animal flesh with the murder of animals.
Right.
I do not think it is equivalent to the murder of humans.
Well, I think it is equivalent, but I don't think that it is an excuse to murder humans.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for correcting me on that.
And that's what they think. They think since humans are murdering animals, it is justifying them murdering these specific people that they've seeked out and killed.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's obviously cult-like dynamics. Former members and outside observers have described the group as highly controlling, with Ziz using manipulation, physical abuse, and psychological coercion to maintain dominance.
There's also reports of violence and alleged kill orders. Several deaths and attempted murders have been linked to the group, with reports suggesting that Ziz ordered violent actions against traitors or those they deemed unworthy. Also, there's a tendency towards hypermasculinity and fitness obsession. Despite their advocacy for veganism, the Zizians also embrace a philosophy focused on physical transformation, bodybuilding, and extreme self-discipline.
Transhumanist and esoteric elements, apparently. There's some members reportedly viewed themselves as part of an elite movement striving for a post-human, higher evolutionary state.
Now, recent developments in this particular movement include the arrest of Jack Ziz Lasota. Law enforcement apprehended Ziz and other high-ranking members following an investigation into murder, abuse, and coercion.
Former members have been speaking out. Survivors have described being subjected to severe abuse, including forced labor, intimidation, and punishment for deviating from the group's ideology. There's an ongoing investigation where authorities are continuing to uncover new evidence of criminal activities within the Zizian cult.
Now, as you might imagine, and this is something that really, really struck me, I suppose the word would be resent. They're using the word veganism
Absolutely.
in the description of a death cult.
Absolutely.
Those two things are diametrically opposed. You can't have a vegan death cult. By definition, if we go back to the center of the vegan ethic being compassion and empathy for all beings, you cannot have a vegan death cult.
No.
And so it really, really bothers me.
Talk about giving vegans a bad name.
Yes, because veganism is generally associated, and it should be generally associated with nonviolence and ethical living. The extreme stance of the Zizians has sparked debate about radicalization within activist movements. Many in the vegan community, the folks at Compassion and Cucumbers included, strongly disavow their actions, emphasizing that they do not represent the broader vegan movement.
They absolutely do not.
No,
represent
not
them.
even close.
Yeah. So Jack Ziz Lasota is the alleged leader of this extremist group known as the Zizians. Originally from Alaska, Lasota earned a computer science degree from the University of Alaska Fairbanks in 2013 and reportedly interned at NASA. So he's bright.
Yes,
They
are bright.
And they found that, I've heard that of other cult leaders, that they're usually highly intelligent people.
Yes.
Because they have to have the ability to coerce and manipulate people so they can tune into what, each individual member of their cult needs in order to be coerced and manipulated.
Absolutely. And they have to be fairly charismatic too.
Right. After relocating to the San Francisco Bay Area, Lasota began publishing a blog under the pseudonym Ziz, where they expressed dark and sometimes violent ideologies, including theories about brain hemisphere possessing separate values and genders. And I saw a video about this where this Zizian brain theory, they were kind of like saying, like, you have a dark and a light hemisphere of your brain.
Okay.
And that's how they're kind of justifying it.
But that somehow those light and dark hemispheres also have gender? And that specific values are ascribed to those hemispheres?
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's some bizarre stuff going on.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah.
Well, the Zizians under Lasota's leadership have been linked to multiple homicides across the United States, including the deaths of a U.S. Border Patrol agent in Vermont and several individuals in Pennsylvania and California. Lasota and their associates, Michelle Zajko and Daniel Blank, were arrested in Maryland on charges including trespassing and possession of firearms. During a court hearing, Lasota claimed they would starve in jail without vegan food and maintained their innocence regarding the alleged crimes.
Yeah, and apparently authorities continue to investigate the full extent of the Zizian activities and Lasota's role in all the group's operations. So this is a terrible, terrible thing. Many people have died because of these people.
Yeah, this is truly, truly awful.
Yeah.
Honestly, when Christine sent me the outline for today's episode, I'm like, what?
Vegan
death cult? How is that even a thing? And it seriously, I'm going back to, it can't be a thing.
Yeah. The fact that they are, I would say the fact that they eat plant-based
There you go.
really doesn't have anything to do with veganism. Whatever they're doing really has nothing to do with veganism, even though I see that they're supposedly justifying murder based on the fact that people kill animals. But I haven't delved too deeply into the victims
Right.
of this group. I mean, a border patrol person is not like a CAFO owner, or, you know what I mean? I don't know. More research is required as far as like, how are they picking these people that they're targeting,
Right. Yeah. And that is an excellent question. And I think we should look into that. But yeah, this is just pure insanity.
It is pure insanity. And there's, like I said, that whole brain thing.
Yeah.
The Zizians blog and stuff where they talk about the different hemispheres of the brain and stuff. It's some wacky stuff.
I'm sure.
And it's all like justification and
Well, of course.
like almost like a dogma for this
sure.
cult to adhere to.
Of course, that's what cults do.
Yeah.
They create dogma that then to them
Yeah.
somehow justifies the extreme violent actions that they have chosen to take
Yeah.
against both their members and non-members.
Yeah.
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 So, I mean, that's essentially cult behavior wrapped up in a nice little bow.
Yeah, well, I thought it was interesting given that we're kind of in the middle of a cult happening right now in our country
Without question.
where such a high percentage of the citizens of the United States are backing leaders in our government that are just doing terrible, terrible things.
Yes.
But they're justifying it. And they seem to have a justification for everything.
Yeah.
Up to and including, helping Russia. Up to and including disenfranchising our allies
Yes.
around the world, which is scary stuff.
Yes.
And there's no justification for that.
No, of course not.
There's a reason why we have the allies that we have.
Yes.
And this is years and years and years of, it's just years of like international.
It's years of international partnerships being
That's what
destroyed
Yeah.
on the turn of a dime.
Yeah.
And for no reason.
The groundwork in order to retain those allies is so crucial.
Yes.
And took so much work
Yes.
by previous administrations.
Certainly.
The fact that it can be wiped out in like a month and a half it's frightening.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what kind of led me to this whole vegan death cult thing.
Wow, let me tell you, that was you spun that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, it's raining really hard all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that.
If we're quiet, you might be able to hear it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great sound.
Yeah. Here's something fun.
We do have something fun.
Yeah, it's time to move on to our assignment restaurant SOS.
And today we get to announce our very first winner
We're going to announce our winner.
in the Let Us Buy You Dinner contest.
That's right. I'm going to pull up a random number generator. Okay, drum roll. And our winner is Maggie Ferlito. And you just won dinner at Grass Fed
All right.
in Rochester. Thank you so much, Maggie, for sending in your pictures of your meal. And we're going to figure out how to get you a gift card to Grass Fed.
Beautiful.
So email us at compassionandcucumbers@gmail.com. Send us your address, and we will send you a gift card for a meal at Grass Fed in Rochester.
Yes, and of course, we will continue this process next week with an all-new restaurant so that we can move into the March drawing.
Yeah, we will start it all over again.
Sure will.
Now, we're still working out some of the bugs, like how do we get gift cards from all these restaurants?
We'll manage.
But we're going to figure that out.
We'll manage.
Yeah, Maggie, you will definitely get a meal on us
Yep.
at Grass Fed
I
Vegan
have a feeling
Butcher.
you could just, shoot a DM or a text or something to Rob and Nora and say, hey, we want to buy somebody dinner at your
Yep.
place. How do we do that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I will do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So congratulations and thank you for your submission. And like Sam said, we'll start a new restaurant SOS contest next week. And now it's time for our favorite portion of the show.
Must be listener shout out time.
It's listener shout out.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. I love you guys. I love you.
This week's shout out goes to Tammy Metz, who is a new YouTube subscriber. Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube, Tammy, and for listening to the show.
Yeah, thanks, Tammy. And send us your t-shirt size and address so we can send you a Compassion and Cucumbers swag bag. You can email us that at compassionandcucumbers@gmail.com. You can text us using the text link in our show notes. Please include your name. Or you can DM us on Instagram or Facebook.
And for the rest of you out there, if you want a listener shout out, please email, text, or DM us. Let us know what you think of the show and tell us a little bit about yourself. You can also nominate someone else for a shout out.
Yeah, please do. Now it's time to wrap this baby up. But before we go, Don't forget to subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast app and subscribe to our YouTube like Tammy did. Leave us a review and a rating so that we can reach more great people like you. And if you want to get news about the show, you can always subscribe to our weekly newsletter at our website, compassionandcucumbers.com. It's right on the front page. Just enter in your email and we send a weekly newsletter to let you know what's going on with the show.
And with that, it's time to sign off. You have just listened to episode 175 of the Compassion and Cucumbers podcast, and there's nothing left to say but where cukes and compassion are always the fashion on the podcast.
Thanks, James.
Have a great week, everyone.
We'll talk to you next Tuesday.
We love you.
We do. Stay away from those vegan death cults. Bye-bye.
The end.